Everybody has that friend. That one friend.
What is up, you people?
Going on?
Glad to be back with another podcast. Come on now, you know I hit that note. In
case you didn't notice, me and my best bud over here, Brett, clean shaven.
Clean? Well, not clean. I don't have a clean shave, but
Well, I guess it's a 5 o'clock shadow. I guess what they call it.
5 o'clock
I don't know why they call it 5 o'clock. So you're telling me if you shave when you wake up at like 7 or 6, you're gonna have at 5 o'clock you're gonna have a shadow.
Yeah, typically, yeah. Maybe not like this because it's like rough, but like if like our hair grows back fast, like mine grows back fast, so like 5 or 6, like you can usually tell like, oh, he has a like hair right there.
Okay.
Well, it could be like 5 a.m. shadow. Doesn't really have to be 5 p.m.
Well, why does it have to be 5? It could be 3 o'clock.
Could be any o'clock.
Okay, we went off on a tangent again. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, because we're pushing out content. Anyways, guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and just go over a movie. Okay, Sinners. Right? And, you know, Anthony and I kind of already talked about it on not a podcast, but just when we was just talking. And, you know, it was like the hype last year. It's like, at least in the beginning, the first half of the year, everybody was hyped for the, oh, Sinners is so good. It was so good, it's so good. And like the woman was sexy. She was sexy, and like like the main actor, he was really good. Okay. And I like the plot. The plot of the movie was good, but I think that the execution, like the plot was like an 8 out of 10. The execution of the plot was like a 6 or 5 out of 10 for me personally. Like I personally didn't like. I thought it was gonna be, when I was going into the movie, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, like he's facing vampires, like he's going around killing vampires. Like he's going around and like he already knew
like
about
Van
the vampires.
Helsing, huh?
Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like that at all. You know, which is fine. But I didn't like when they got trapped in the barn.
Yeah. Like
they're like, oh, I'm going out. Like, why? People are dying. You know, people are dying. Why are you going outside where people are dying?
Okay, in case you those that don't understand what's going on right now.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Vampires. You obviously in the mythical, world, they can't come inside someone's place of business or house unless you invite them.
Correct.
So they obviously didn't go out because they were out there, but some people would run out, or they would hear somebody in trouble and run out to save them, and they would die. Idiots.
Yeah, exactly. Idiots. Now, I understand the emotional, whatever.
Yep.
Also, I didn't quite understand why, like, what's the main guy's actor's name? Jamie? No. I forgot the main actor's name. I was trying to grab it from the top. Wasn't there. But like when he got bit, when he got turned into one of the brothers got turned into a vampire, like instead of staying inside, he ran out. I didn't quite understand that part. It's like, you're already in, you can kill these people or turn them into vampires. Why are you running out? I didn't quite understand that.
Michael B. Jordan, by the way.
Michael B. Jordan, okay. Sorry guys. But like the vampire ran out. I didn't quite understand that. Like I didn't quite, like I don't know if it was like, oh, when they get turned, then like they have to go outside the place and get invited back in when they were already in the place. Like I didn't quite understand that.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Okay, so like
they didn't go in and then leave.
No. When one of the twins got turned, he was having sex with the what's her name? Haley.
Yeah.
When he got turned,
he left because they were about to kill him.
He's a vampire. What do you mean kill him?
Why? What are you talking about? What do you mean kill him? They could have brought. They had garlic. They could have killed him with a wooden stake. They had all that stuff.
Come on, bro. I mean, I understand.
And it was a lot, and it was a lot on one, and that's why he ran. Maybe if it was just 1v1.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. I understand what you're saying, but like, and then again, it's like, what if he invited the other vampires in? You
No,
know?
it has to be a human that invites.
Okay. So maybe that's a little plot thing. Plot
Yeah,
armor.
A human being has to invite.
Got it. Okay. You know, but I would say like the beginning of the movie was good. Middle movie when they were in the bar and whatever, but the ending was really good. I liked the ending when with the twin and the girl came into the bar and they saw Sammy, the magician. Like I liked that ending. It was like,
Oh yeah.
I like that. And that was a good. It was like a good closure. It's like you don't need another. You don't need a number
still,
two.
You know that they're still alive. They're still doing stuff.
Exactly.
They still know where he is.
Yes. Yeah. Well, of course, Sammy's probably about to die in that time, but it was a
But
great
for me, the ending
ending.
was kind of stupid because again, you think that the kid he learns, right? He says, okay, you know, they're going after people that play the blues, musicians, and he goes back at the end after they escape alive. After he escapes,
Yeah.
comes home to his church where his dad is. You think that that's where it's gonna end? It's like, you know what, Dad, forgive me. I'm never gonna do it again. And
Right.
He just leaves and does it again.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah. I mean, fair enough. I mean.
No, fair enough. I'd quit,
okay.
bro. You're telling me you're not gonna quit? The vampires are coming after you, and you're telling me you're not gonna quit. They're coming after your whole life.
First of all, I mean, I thought he got turned. I thought Sammy got turned in the end because he got stretched. He got stretched. I thought he got turned and he was gonna kill the whole church congregation.
Oh no,
that would have been insane.
Yeah. No, I didn't think that. But again, remember, he wouldn't have been able to get in.
Yeah, well,
you keep forgetting the fact of the inviting.
No, because his dad invited him. He's like, come on in, son. He was like invited him in.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was dumb on his part to keep going after so many people died and.
Yeah.
I mean, your cousin saved your life, and you're still gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. But overall, the movie, I gave it a 7 out of 10. Good movie, but like I don't know, it did not deserve all that hype. In my,
I give it like probably a 6.
Yeah. The middle part of the movie just like it was just like really was not as good as I thought it would be. Yeah. Now I want to move on to shows. So I'm watching a show called Brilliant Mind. Do you know that show? Probably not, right?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a little synopsis of it. Basically, it's this brilliant doctor. He's a neurologist, so he like studies the mind and the brain, and he's gay, and he's like the whole show kind of centers around him and trying to like go through his hardships and the study of the mind.
The doctor himself is gay, and he's trying to figure out why.
No, he's trying. No.
No, because you said
that would be a crazy concept, bro.
Because you said he's trying to figure out like.
No. He's a neurologist. Like he studies the brain.
Yeah. I was trying to like look it up while I'm listening to you. So I'm like, wait, that'd be crazy as shit, bro. He's trying to figure out why the brain. I wouldn't say like why he's gay. It'd be more like why people find affection to certain things.
That would be a crazy show. Now I think that would be a really cool show. But anyways, that'd be more psychology. But anyways, that doesn't really matter. I love doctor shows. Like I love that the study, like where they like obviously it's like exaggerated, So
you probably like House.
Yeah, but gay.
No, I meant you probably like this show
House, but gay. Yeah. Anyways, the reason I say that is because, in my opinion,
why you have to keep saying gay? I'm
about to bring it in. Okay,
bring me in. Bring it
in. Okay, first and foremost, like the show. Some of these shows are too gay nowadays. They're too gay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now let me run with that. Okay. So I don't mind people being gay. That's not. I don't care about that. But like every episode, he's kissing a guy, or there's a lesbian or another gay or like I don't care. But like it's too much. It's too much. Okay. Now there is like straight couples and obviously, but it's too gay. Like I'm not gonna like. I'm trying to watch the show because I'm interested in the medical aspect of like these symptoms and like how the brain does this, and then it's like The next scene's like kissing. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, you know what it is too. It's I think a lot of shows too. They try to, and again, I think it tries to get you just more involved with the characters. You know, you're like, oh, this
Yeah, of
person's in
course.
love with this person. But I think one show that wasn't like that was Law and Order. It was always we're going after victims.
Yes.
And we're solving crimes, and that's it.
Yes, exactly. And like I said, I don't mind a little romance here and there, but like almost every like after episode 3, after that is every episode is either talking. It's either it ends up him talking about his sexuality or like his hardships going through his sexuality, or he didn't feel accepted and by his mom, and like there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like okay, I get it, he's gay, cool, but like we go into this case of like this person can't see color anymore? I want to know more about that, you know. And so like the reason I bring this up is because like, you know, I have a 5-year-old. I'm not gonna show him 2 guys kissing on fucking TV. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna show him a guy and a girl kissing on TV. It's inappropriate for a 5-year-old. You know, it's inappropriate for a 10-year-old or 13-year-old. You know, like in my opinion. And like even if it was a straight couple, like a guy and a girl, like Grey's Anatomy. I don't know if you ever watched that. Have you ever watched that?
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of sex and a lot of drama. Like I wouldn't watch that around Aiden because it's inappropriate. But it's like I'm trying to watch it during the day, and you know, obviously Aiden's playing around, and like I just pause the show because I'm like, oh Lord, like a guy's he's about to kiss another guy, or he's about to talk about his sexuality, and I don't want Aiden to be like, oh, it's, you know, I don't want my son to be gay. Okay, I want grandchildren.
Yeah.
Anyways,
let's build a farm.
Yeah,
lots of family around.
Exactly.
Yep.
But I just think like they're pushing the narrative too much. That's what I'm getting at. Like they're doing too much. Like if you just do it like subtle stuff, like grabbing hand, or like they're on a little lunch date, a little kissing here and there, but like every episode, like come on guys, like let's have some decency around here. Like, cause I'm sorry, if I go to the hospital and I see two doctors kissing, I'm walking the fuck out. I'm walking out.
Yeah. And you know that's how, and that's again, that's just, it's not real life. You're not gonna go into a hospital. You're like, oh, people kissing over there.
Yeah,
no.
exactly. Or like, so his mom is like the head of surgery. She's the chief of surgery. The main character's mom, and like she called her son, the main character, and another doctor kissing in the elevator, and she didn't even respond. She was just like ignored it. It's like you have 2 employees kissing each other.
Yeah,
in the middle of the fucking hospital.
Not fine.
Like, you can't do that. You know, like I understand it's a show, but like it's about medical stuff. I want to learn about more of the medical stuff because that's like House, one of my favorite shows. I loved House.
It's a good one, yeah.
I love Grey's Anatomy because I love that type of stuff. I don't know. I just
what about Bones?
But yes. And Fringe. Have you ever seen Fringe?
Yep.
Oh, dude, that was my show. Fringe was my fucking show, dude. But yeah, I was just thinking like some of the shows nowadays are just pushing a narrative that they shouldn't be pushing. Like it should just be focused on the show and like the concept around the show, not this character is gay, so he has to have all these stops in the road, or he feels this way. Like he can feel, but like
speaking of that too, I don't know if again you haven't seen Stranger Things, right?
No, I have not.
So everyone kind of got mad at Stranger Things, a lot of people that are fans, because like, the plot and everything is, it's good, they're going after a certain,
Sure.
I mean, I don't really know about it, but it's like a let's say a demon. There's some demon everyone's trying to defeat, so it could defeat the darkness, so everyone could be safe, right? So this girl is kind of like the key of defeating the darkness.
11, yeah.
I'm just giving like a generalization.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, one of the other kids ends up getting powers.
Okay.
And the only way for him to beat this demon was to tell everyone that he's coming out of the closet at the very end. It's like, what is that? And again, maybe it's because he knows my fears or my deepest weakness and stuff. Like no one gives
gives a
shit
fuck
about that.
No, nobody cares if you're gay.
You need to just face your fears yourself.
Yeah.
And fucking use your powers and defeat the dude. Not, hey guys, let's all sit around and talk for an hour about why and what's going on. Not focus on the fucking main mission, but
right.
I'm gay. It's just the way it was brought up. It could have been brought up maybe earlier in the story, saying out of nowhere, like everybody started noticing, like, hey, I noticed you're not, I noticed you don't do this or that, and he's like, oh, I actually am gay. Cool. Right. That's where we're ending it. That's where we know right there. Not at the very end of the climax.
Yeah.
And then you bring it up and fucking waste a whole hour of nobody cares.
Dude.
That's the point. Not that you brought it up. You could have brought it up, but at the climax of the story.
Yeah. It's not the point of,
come on, man.
Of a character being gay. It's the point of like, it's like, oh, I'm gay. It's like, who cares? Who cares?
Normal now. Everyone knows.
Everybody's fucking gay now.
And if they don't know, if your friends don't know, you know what I mean? Like if you've known your friends for years.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. No, literally.
They know.
Yeah, they do. If you're watching this and you're gay, you're in a closet gay, trust me, your friends know that you're gay.
They
know.
You can't hide it. They're not worried.
And guess what? They don't care.
No.
They do not care.
They're still going to be your friend.
They're still going to be your friend. Okay. But the reason I said this is because it's like it's normal nowadays, but like, it's like they're still afraid to talk about it or some shit. Like, whoa, people like men, women like women. That's not like a new thing, by the way. This has been a thing for centuries, by the way.
Yeah.
Centuries.
Correct.
Okay, gay or men as like men before the 21st century. Yeah. Wow. Like it's like, but it's like when you just like punch it in the face, like boom, boom, boom. It's like, guys, just take a little step back, okay? Let's focus on the show. Let's focus on this mission. Let's focus. That's what I'm getting at. That's when I say the shows are too gay. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't have to be a guy on guy. It could be a girl on girl.
Right.
Or it could even be a trans. Like it's like, guys, like the point of watching a show is to see the development of, in Stranger Things, the plot, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's what I mean. Nothing wrong with being gay or lesbian or whatever, but it's just like, guys, like, okay, he's gay, cool. He's in a relationship, cool. But like, I want to focus on the medical term. Like, can we focus on the medical term, please? That's what I think, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And with me saying that, I grew up in a different area. Okay, I'm not too sure I'm not too sure. Like when you went to a bigger high school, correct?
For sure.
Okay, and you're a little bit older than me. You're mid 30s.
Just a little bit.
Mid 30s. Early 30s. Well, what I'm saying is because our high school experiences are different. Is what I'm saying. That's
for sure.
Saying. Yeah. So my question to you is like, when you even middle school to high school, like, when did you see maybe your first homosexual person or your first like Asian person, like a different ethnicity?
Well, for
you.
For me, I mean, I in Florida it's a multi-pot, so I mean, you see all races, so it wasn't anything like that. But people being gay, I didn't even know about that or really see it maybe late high school, maybe. And it's still, I mean, you did not know. I mean, it was still kind of hidden back then.
Right. But, that is true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to talk about my experience. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you know, I grew up in a very country, isolated.
Yeah.
place.
You wear squirrels on your head for hats. Yeah.
No, I never done that before. I ate squirrel before, but
the aliens from getting it.
I used to wear aluminum foil hats and stuff like that. No. The reason I say that is because I didn't see like my elementary school. My elementary school went from kindergarten all the way up to fifth grade. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I was waiting for like an acknowledgement. Sorry. Anyways, and I've seen other races, obviously like black. I've seen like the main two races I've seen were white and black. Okay. I didn't see my first like Indian or my first Asian or my first Pakistani until like I went to a bigger high school named Seneca High School, and it wasn't a culture shock, but like I was like, oh, like, you know, oh, it's an Asian, like, oh, that's my first ever Asian I've maybe like acknowledged, maybe like obviously I didn't see, you know, I wasn't like, oh my god, no, it was like I was like, oh shit, okay, you know, I was like, that's pretty cool actually, you know, and obviously nowadays, you know, America's more of a melting pot. You know, you have first or second generations now of you know Asian Americans or you know so on and so forth. But the reason I say this because even for even for the black people that I went to school with, like, and this might be a hot topic, but guess what? They were more racist than the white people, bro. I mean, they would go around. I'm telling you, they would go around picking on the Asians, the Pakistanians. They would like laugh in their fucking face. Like, yeah, like because they're different. They're different. And like there was some white kids that did it too. Some fucking rednecks that did it. And the reason I'm saying this is because there is such a those two groups that the Asians, there was such a minority, there's just a small group in that school that they couldn't fight back, or they couldn't like rally with each other. Because there's like one or two or a couple or a few versus, you know, the school I went to is a majority black and white, obviously. And I mean, I'm telling you, like, it was just like it's so funny because the most I won't say racist, maybe like more of like picking on or more bullies were like the preppy white kids and the black people that lived in the ghettos. They were two of the most groups that picked on other kids. Okay. It was wild to me. Okay. It was wild to me. I was like, why are you picking on other people? Like, for example, there's one time, big 6'2" fucking redneck motherfucker. His name was Roger, and he was picking on some kid, I don't know. And I was like, hey, like, he was like a junior in high school. I was like a freshman. I was like, hey, like, you need to like cool down. and like this guy was like, you know, bigger than the other kids, and he's like, who are you talking to? I was like, I'm talking to fucking you. Leave the kid alone, bro. Like, the dude's fucking 5'8", 5'9". You're like 6'2", 300 fucking pounds. And like he like, you know, it's my first fight in high school, by the way. He's like, oh yeah, what you gonna do about it? And I just slammed his ass. I picked him up and I slammed him. At the time I was in wrestling, so like, you know, I could do all that. But at the time, I mean, like, and that's what it was. It's like, and after that, guess what? Everybody knew that, oh, Corey will fuck somebody up.
Yeah,
if we fuck with him, if we fuck with his friends.
Yeah,
and that's what it was. Correct. And guess what? Now I wasn't a target for nobody because I was friends with everybody. I started being friends with everybody. With this group, with that group, with that group. I was friends with everybody. I knew somebody in some group. And it was really eye opening for me because I mean I grew up in trailer parks. You know, I was considered white trash. You know, grew up poor. I won't say poor. Well, poor. I grew up poor and all that stuff. I wasn't, and when I say poor, lower middle class. I wasn't I wasn't high middle class. Like we live in trailers and stuff. So I was considered white trash, or people would like down my back and say, "Oh, he's white trash. Corey's white trash," because I live in trailers. And it's just, and I can't even imagine how some of these other kids felt. Even nowadays, how they feel, you know, with all this online stuff, you know, getting bullied through through Instagram or
Yeah,
TikTok.
I don't know. I mean, I guess there's bullying everywhere, but I mean, in my school, it wasn't really there.
You don't think
be
there's
honest.
no bullying in our school?
I mean, there could have been, but it had to have been secret, bro. I'm talking about
You
you
don't think
didn't see shit like that.
you don't think nobody talked about everybody in a bad way?
No, yeah, people talked about people, but never acted on it. You know what I mean? It was more, hey, look at those nerds. You know what I mean? Oh, look at the band
That's
geeks.
bullying, bro.
Bullying, we're talking about them. We're not attacking them. We're not telling people, hey, go attack them or hurt them or no. Bullying is when you're literally making an effort or something's happening and you're hurting that specific group or person.
No.
So me talking about you and you never knowing, that's bullying.
It could be considered bullying.
No.
It
If
could
I
be.
never talk, if no one knows about it,
if you talk
except
bad
for
about
me and a couple of people,
no. If you talk bad about me behind my back to a group of people,
okay.
you're like, oh, Corey.
I'm gonna look up the definition for you because I think you're mistaken of what bullying is.
Don't think so, actually. I would rather get punched in the face than people would be attacking me with words.
But if you don't know about it,
it doesn't make a difference.
Listen, bully means a person who seeks to harm or intimidate those who they perceive as vulnerable. So if that person, if I'm talking about you and you don't know about it, I'm not harming you or I'm not intimidating you. It's something that has to physically or has to literally go to someone that I'm attacking. If I'm talking about you and you never know about it, I'm not bullying you.
That's a definition of a bully.
No, it's not. I just read it. I'm seeking harm and to intimidate you. If I'm not doing any of those things to you specifically.
No, that's not how that. You're okay. For example, you go up behind my back, you start talking crap about me to a group of people, right? And maybe it was something wild.
And you never know about it.
I'm not done, am I? You might have not act upon it, but maybe there's a group of people.
But what if they don't? Is what I'm telling you. What if nobody acts on it?
So I just have a group of people talking about my back and
yes, it happens all the time. All the time, people talk about people all the time and don't act on it. All the time it happens. All the time.
But it's still considered like you're talking bad about somebody.
No, it is not. It's like judging. If you're just judging someone by the way they look or the way they act, is that bullying them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. You're not acting upon it. You're not going against them. You're not being violent against them.
I'm not bullying nobody. It's just like it's
basically
a form of judging somebody. It's just judging them. I'm literally judging them on the way they look and act. That is not bullying. It is judging.
So
So finalize it.
So what if they figure it out, or maybe they heard it through the grapevine? Oh, Anthony's talking crap about you, or would it then be considered bullying?
Or no? If you found out I said, "Hey, you're a piece of shit," is that bullying?
If you said it to me,
it would not. If Vinny, okay, that'd be like Vinny. Vinny knows we talk shit about all the time. If Vinny says, "Hey, I heard you spit on fucking trash at Fortnite,"
We're all friends. It's a little bit different. We're just friends. We talk shit about each other because we're friends.
Okay, let's find out. Anna finds out that I talk shit about her CrossFit. I'll be like, hey, I think that's the most ridiculous thing in the world. Is that bullying?
It could hurt feelings.
Is it bullying?
I guess that no.
It is not causing harm, and I'm not intimidating her.
So it could cause harm. It could cause harm.
God, you are out of control. I won. I am only
maybe not physically harm. Maybe not physical harm, but emotional harm. So wow, because she's putting all this effort into CrossFit, and you're over here dunking on it because you don't like it.
Yeah, but if she still continues and it doesn't, and she's fine, then what the fuck does it matter? And again, but regardless, we were talking about before.
Oh yeah.
That if I was talking about someone and they never found out, it is not bullying. It is just judging them.
I don't know.
It's case in point. We judge people all the time. We can sit somewhere just like we fucking anywhere in the restaurant, bro. We sit somewhere, we judge somebody all the time.
That is true. That
And
is true. That
are we
is true.
bullying them? No.
No, but like, you don't feel bad? No, me neither. I don't either.
Bro, think about all the reaction videos we do. Or
That is
we're
true.
judging them and laughing at them. Is that bullying them?
No.
Thank you.
I guess not.
Thank you.
I guess not.
How many more references do I got to pull out?
I understand. Like I said, I understand what you're saying. Okay, but okay. We're talking about back in high school, though.
Yes.
Okay, back in high school.
Yeah.
It was a little bit different because, you know, when somebody starts talking shit in high school, the other person found out.
Bro, it's highly unlikely. First of all, nerds and band geeks, you guys know people talk about you, okay? You know it. But it doesn't cause them harm because they're having fun with each other. Even the preppy kids. People talk shit about the preppy kids. People talk shit about the rich kids. People talk shit about the poor kids.
Yeah, but it can hurt their feelings
shit
and
about each other.
It could hurt the nerd could get their feelings hurt by somebody else talking shit, and the nerd can then act upon whatever they're thinking. Like, oh wow.
But I'm talking about the
So it would be
percentage of
bullying.
what we're trying to get to is if I'm talking if a nerd finds out, oh, people are talking shit about my glasses.
Yeah.
Is it really threatening to that person?
It's not, maybe not threatening, but maybe they're like, maybe they feel some type of way about their glasses.
Everybody has feelings. It has nothing to do with bullying.
And then it could go. Then their feelings could be hurt, or maybe they've had trouble with the glasses before, or maybe they had trouble with the pimples.
Sure.
And then they act upon like, oh, you know what? I'm not worth living anymore, and then they kill themselves. You don't think
happens all the time. Happens all the time.
Steve,
you're literally talking about people's feelings.
People get hurt all the time. Their feelings get hurt all the time.
We're talking about the realistic part of it. We're talking about being realistic. The normal person, not the select few that do that kind of stuff, because that's select few.
Okay.
But most people that get, let's say, bullied, or they find out people are like talking shit about them, they don't go kill themselves, bro. They talk to their parents, they go talk to somebody, they find friends, they get over it. Everybody goes through it. Every kid goes through some tough time.
That is true.
Let's not fucking beat around the bush.
I'm not beating around the bush.
Okay, so not everyone's being bullied. Okay,
that is true.
Feelings.
That is true. I can agree with that, but I'm saying like, okay, let me give you an example. If the kid went and harmed themselves, would you then consider the shit talking part being bullied?
No.
Why not?
Because if I'm not okay, let me give you an example. That person that goes kill, let's say I see them every day and I'm like, oh bro, you got some crazy glasses. That shit looks crazy. You look like a nerd.
Okay.
I myself am not trying to intimidate or harm that person. I'm just speaking my mind. Now, for that person to act upon that is them. That's the difference that I'm trying to come across.
So they bully themselves.
No. I'm trying to say, if I'm not trying to bully you, if I'm just speaking my mind, you take it as bullying. You need to either speak up or say something, because I don't know. A lot of times, too, people could just be saying shit like that reference I told you. I worked at a job at the hotel.
Right.
This new girl shows up, this white girl, and she's around a bunch of Spanish people, and they're talking Spanish. And she was trying to be funny and say, "Hey, puta." Now that's a bad word, but some people just be like, even random guys, they'd be like, "Mira maricón," whatever. But it's bad to say, and they didn't speak up. They were laughing at it. They were saying, "Oh, that's funny."
Yeah.
Then these fucking people came to my office and said, "Hey, this white girl you need to tell her to stop saying that because we don't like it. She's been saying it for a month and you've been laughing, and now you want me to bring her in here and tell her now you find it offensive. How do you think that's going to make her feel?" You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, was the white girl bullying the Spanish people for saying puta? No. But they ended up taking offensively because of their stupid ass feelings, because of the way they felt. It's their fault. So again, that's what I'm trying to give you an example.
Okay.
I may be talking to somebody and saying something, and they could take it the wrong way. It's not
Okay.
bullying. You have to think about it in the whole concept of what's going
So
on.
the message with that you're trying to portray into me is if you feel like you're getting bullied,
Speak up.
speak up.
Yes.
Okay. Because
someone may not know that it's hurting your feelings.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Because they could be like, oh, it's just it's just being funny. But you gotta speak up for yourself. Okay. You gotta speak up.
And we
stand up.
know, me and you, people that usually make fun of others is because it's because you actually like them in some way.
That yes, in some way, yes. And by the way, if they're really like, if you really are getting bullied, like you're getting physically bullied, or even like you have a group of people ganging up on you, honestly, you just swing on them. Just swing on them. Just swing.
But the main important, you got to speak up.
Yeah, you got to speak up, obviously. But the reason I say swing is because that group of people, that person can respect you more. Like, oh wow, like that person, like he fought back or she fought back. They're gonna respect you more in the end than not, or standing up for yourself or whatever.
And most bullies are actually scared.
Yeah, most bullies are scared. Once someone steps
up to them, they'll fucking back away.
That is true. That is mostly people bully because they're getting bullied. Like maybe they have maybe they're having a bad time at home, so they come to school and they're like, oh, I can like take it out on somebody else. I can take it out at home.
Yeah.
So really, it's like they're trying to get their feelings out, and they don't know how to get their feelings out. Now, obviously, we don't know how high school now is nowadays, but
it might be more chill.
It might be. It might be. I don't know.
I think, bro, everyone's all about understanding and feelings now. So you know what I mean? There's probably not many bullies anymore.
And I feel like if there is bullies, it's like the boys get beat up.
Yeah. Or like I said, it's in select areas.
Where?
Select areas.
Oh, select areas. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Probably where
it's not as frequent.
Yeah, probably like in like some backcountry.
Yeah.
Like Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Across the railroad tracks.
Even like the rich people too. I know like some all boys schools or all girls schools. People get bullied all the time in those type of places.
Oh yeah, for sure. I wouldn't say kill myself.
I think I didn't go to that because I would fucking.
I would.
Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would have been like, seriously, Dad, you send me all boys school, bro.
Yeah.
Send me to another fucking school.
Mm-hmm.
But so you saw like all different types of obviously cultures, but like even like
oh yeah, bro,
like Koreans, everything.
Bro.
Yeah,
everything.
not I. I think like obviously I saw like a lot of black people, but like we had this one Pakistani, I think it's Pakistani, or he was some type of Middle Eastern, and he obviously his parents came over to US, and they obviously owned a gas station.
Gas stations?
Yeah. Or maybe they're Indian, actually. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah,
and, like, that dude was funny as fuck, bro. Like, he was really cool to hang around with. Like, obviously, he was like the first generation to be in the U.S. school, whatever. But he was funny, bro. Like, that dude he was a good guy, actually.
I had some Indian friends. I think they were twins or something too, like me and Timmy.
Yeah.
And their names, and forgive me if I'm saying this wrong. It was Karthink and Kashink, something like that. and I used to go to their house and I learned some stuff, bro. And I think the one thing I remember was that one of the gods is called Hanuman, and it's a monkey, and I think it's like for happiness or luck or something like that.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I love different cultures. Like I like.
Oh yeah, it's so interesting.
It is actually like obviously I'm a Christian, but like there's Hinduism and Buddhism and Muslim. Well, maybe not Muslim.
But I think a lot of, I guess we're on the west, so the eastern side.
Yep.
Of the world. I think a lot of the religions on that side and their cultures is a lot more strict than the western side. I believe. Like it's a lot more. I feel it's more structure, like about being definitely respectful, and like you're not gonna be seeing here how you're seeing the U.S. fucking kids talking back to their kids, fucking in China, bro. They you will not see that shit.
No.
So that's what I mean. That's what I mean. There's just so much more discipline.
It was like the Western is so the West is so acceptable to like different types of people. Like obviously in America,
but that's fine. But there still has to be discipline within the household.
Well, no. That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying like in America, like you have transgenders, you have lesbians, gays. If you go to the eastern like China, India, any of the stands like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, Russia, like they're like being gay or being transgender is not accepted over there. Like there's some countries that will take you to jail and like arrest you or even like will beat you or will beat you like and I mean I think people over here, especially in America, like they really take advantage of it and they feel like they're being oppressed when they don't know what being oppressed really means.
People in America need to be more grateful for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Like I was looking up or researching some videos. Like America is really the only superpower now left in the world. Like we have completely taken over all the markets. Like the only reason China is still with kind of going beside us is because of their technology. But we're like taking over the technology world now. America is with all the.
But they just need to give it to the people too, because that's why I like things as in China or Japan. Their fucking malls or their places that they like just their technology advancements that they have available for the civilians is what I need.
I would say obviously Japan, but China. A lot of people are like, China's so technology advanced. It's like, well, you're only talking about like the capital or like the big cities. If you go out into the countryside of China, we're talking about poor.
But it's still in America. You still have countrysides in America, in United States, North America.
Yes, but comparative to China, countryside is totally different.
Well, that's also because of the culture in those
government. Areas. The government oppresses their people. Yes, they do.
I don't know. They do. It's disagreeable. I don't know.
No, it's not disagreeable. It's a fact.
I don't know. You know for a fact, 100% of you would bet your life that you know that they do not supply certain areas of China because of the government.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know.
Okay, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Okay. Hassan. You know who Hassan is? The streamer. You said no. Okay, he's a political streamer, and he goes on more of the left side. Whatever. He went to China, and he started making a joke about their leader. China's leader. And guess what? Because he started making a joke, he almost got arrested. Like, it wasn't even like a joke. It wasn't even like a bad joke. It was like, like he pulled up a picture. That's fine. He pulled a picture up of the leader, showed it to the camera, and like he said, I don't forget what he said exactly, but the China police literally came up to him and was like, hey, you need to turn that camera off.
Hey,
and you need to get rid of that picture.
Country, my man. Sorry.
So yes, they are more oppressive, and they're more. The countryside is more poor than America. Absolutely. Yes, we have poor areas.
But again, I'm talking about the culture in those certain areas. Maybe they liked that certain way of living, just like how
being
even
poor,
in Africa, and
people like being poor.
No. Poor is an aspect of what people think is poor. Now, those people that are living like have farms and doing crops and have a whole plow field and use a cow as a like a tractor. And all
I won't say that's poor.
That's the way that they live. And
that's not poor.
So what's poor to you?
Poor is the aspect of okay. For example, our government supplies welfare supplies. They have a lot of government programs for the people that are actually poor. Okay. China does not. China, the only way to be successful for kids in China is the parents have to send their children to a big high school or one of their high schools, they have to, and that kid has to live in that high school. And guess what? Though the kid cannot go back because they have to study until whatever age. But the parents are literally
go back where? They can't go back where?
Back home. They can't go back home. But the
you
parents,
honestly believe? You
yes,
honestly
yes,
believe?
Yes, absolutely.
That kids in the high school cannot go back to their house and visit their parents.
Yes.
So they live in the high school.
Yes, they have dorms.
You honestly believe every Chinese high school?
Yes. Maybe not every high school, but I'm talking about the kids that live in the countryside. That the parents live in the countryside of China, and they're poorer than the average Chinese family. Like some of these kids don't even finish high school. They have to drop out to help their parents.
No,
when have you ever heard of a kid having to drop out to help their parents? When have
plenty of times.
I'm talking not because because I don't like school. No, they have to because they have to go back home.
Yes,
it's not their parents.
Of times.
Oh, really?
Plenty of times to help their family.
Really?
Yes.
American.
Yes, plenty of times.
Who? Name one person.
My cousin Phil, he went from high school right back to his family because his dad owns a restaurant. And
where's his family?
In Sarasota.
So in New York, right?
Sarasota?
Isn't that New York?
In Florida?
Oh, I was thinking Syracuse. My fault.
Anyway, but there's plenty of kids that have to leave, like
they don't have to fucking leave
to help their family out, a family business.
They don't have to leave. They don't have to leave. Like I'm
telling you,
they don't have to leave.
It happens to plenty of kids that their parents own a business and they need help, so they get their kids to help out with their business. Plenty of times.
They don't have to. They decide to.
No.
Yes.
If you're the parent, you're pulling your fucking kid out because you need help with your business and you're sacrificing their success for your business. It happens all the time.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, but it's a decision on the kid. The kid could be like, "No, I'm not doing that."
The parent pulls them out.
Bro. That's literally CPS. The CPS will go to the business and take the fucking kid.
What is it? We're talking about CPS.
Or what's the Child Protective Services? They would go to the house. They're like, first of all, you have to have a letter of like reason what's the reason why you're dropping or you're taking your kid out of high school or school period. You have to have a letter. You have to show the letter to the school board. School board says yes or no. Because they say no, you take the kid out. Guess what? The school is allowed to call the CPS, Child Protective Services, and take the kid from the home.
Go ahead.
I'm saying is the difference is you have a choice. People have choice in America. People in China do not have choice.
I understand that, but you also have to understand. I think maybe you're not understanding is that there's different ways of life between what you think is poor and what you think is rich.
No.
Maybe the people that are living in that lifestyle is not poor to them.
You know what? I'm just gonna bring it up.
I think you're downing them too much.
I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, I'm not downing them.
Yeah. Bring up your facts.
Oh, I am.
Bring up your kids leaving the house, staying in dorms, can't go back home. Bring that one. Bring that one. Because I want to know where you got that fact from.
What is it?
Wait, one where the kids go to high school and can't go back home to see their parents? Bring that one. So now the kids are in jail. They can't leave school to go see their family. Let's see that one. I don't even know where you even found that fact out. Who told you that in China, kids that go to high school can't leave the school? That's insane.
That's not insane, bro.
Literally insane.
It's China, bro.
I don't know what part of China you think.
When you think of China, what do you think? Like, you picture China. I say China, you picture what?
Discipline. Culture.
Okay, I mean, every place has fucking culture. The fuck you talking about?
Their culture is what I'm talking about.
What?
It's almost as if you're trying. What do you think about North Korea? You think that they're the same level as China, or they're worse?
North Korea is worse.
Gotta make sure.
Of course. They're in a true
Me, it's almost like
dictatorship.
you think that
They are
China's
in a
like North
true
Korea.
dictatorship. They are in a true dictatorship.
Well, I mean, China is a dictator, but
Yeah, but it's like a hang on, China government
yeah.
system. It is a dictatorship. It's a unitary.
Yeah.
Unitary system, socialist.
So what factor are you still trying to find out?
I was looking at their school structure.
Again, that has to be in. I mean, I don't even know where. I mean, it can't be common. I mean,
What?
they might have something like that, but it can't be a common thing that they do.
Okay, here we go. You ready for this?
I am.
How to share? Boom.
Yep.
Ouch, my ears. All right, here we go. So I looked up
AI overview.
I looked up China education system, kids having a dropout. Okay, I went straight to it. All right, high dropout rates persist in rural areas due to competition, financial pressure, and poor school quality, with some studies showing cumulative dropout rates over 40%.
Okay.
40%.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. That's just dropout rates. Got it.
Okay. I mean, there's other key reasons.
But nothing in there says that if they go to high school, they cannot go see their family, bro. There's nothing like that.
Hang on, let me high school dorms. All right, here we go. Excuse me. All right, China educates some high school dorms. A little straight up. And guess what? It's fucking there.
What?
Look, regional and school variations, urban versus rural. Elite boarding schools and states might offer some facilities. Rural boarding schools focus on providing access to education.
I know the boarding schools, but I know for a fact that I'm not really reading that, but I know they let them go. I think that they might have to do like 5 days a week, and then I think like weekends and holidays they get to go back home type of stuff.
I mean, maybe for the holidays, but like what I'm saying is the rural system or the rural, like they don't make enough money to be able for the kids to come back because the parents are working 7 days a week.
Oh, and I understand that, but that's what I'm saying. Like they're not in jail. They can.
I'm not saying they're.
I'm pretty sure it's weekends and holidays.
I did not say. I say, wow, the kids can't leave fucking high school. I did not.
You said that they once they're in, they cannot leave to go see their family. That's what you said. That's what you said.
Oh well, I was kind of exaggerating, but like still.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure your exaggeration was not flying by me. Okay.
So in your opinion, is China or the United States better?
The United States.
Okay. Am I sure?
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, first of all, I'm gonna point this out. If you live in a certain country, you better rep that country. If I was living in China or Japan or Australia,
I'll be repping it.
I am saying this is the best place in the world.
Yes, for sure. For sure, for sure.
You rep whatever country you
guess
are
what?
in.
We are
whatever
in
citizens you are.
United States of motherfucking America.
Yeah, North America.
North America. Never mind. I was about to bring up the Bad Bunny halftime show. He said, "God bless America," and he listed all the Latino countries, the South America countries. Okay. Oh yeah, you muted yourself, by the way. Jesus Christ.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I didn't mute myself. It was someone calling me on my phone, and I have Bluetooth connected to it. So.
Tell them to hold up. We're almost done.
Yeah.
But I would love to visit China and Japan. I would love to.
We will.
We are. We are.
Yeah.
Okay. We are visiting them. Yeah. I like Hong Kong. I would love to go to Hong Kong. You know, Hong Kong is like separate.
Shanghai.
Yeah. You know, Hong Kong is separate. It's like a republic, not Republican, but republic state. Did you know that? Okay.
No.
You need to learn more about world history.
China. Yeah, I do.
Well, just world history, period. Hong Kong. Hong Kong government.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep. You know what? This is past Hong Kong. It's fine. I get it.
No.
I get it.
All right, right here. Hong Kong.
Yes.
It's a SAR Special Admin Region of People's Republic of China. Okay, it basically follows what America does, but a little bit different.
Okay.
Anyways, so it's separate from the communists of China. That's what I'm saying. Like it's two different things. Hong Kong and China. It's two different things.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, since you want to talk about history.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about world history or geography,
or places.
Or
do you
geography.
know? A lot of people don't know. What things are involved in the United Kingdom? You know what countries are involved in the United Kingdom?
Or like what make up the United Kingdom?
It's not just the United Kingdom. Like that's not a place.
Yeah.
United Kingdom is 4 places.
Yes. I can't name all of them, but I do know it's different countries. Yes.
Well, name one. Let's see if you know.
Ireland. Ireland's one.
That is right.
Britain. No.
I mean, you're there, but not there.
What? Oh, Wales. Ireland, Wales. Give me the first letter.
Gordon Ramsay's from this place.
What's the first letter?
S.
S.
Gordon Ramsay is from this place.
Don't even ask me about Gordon Ramsay, where he's from.
They wear kilts.
Scotland. Oh, I already said Ireland. Scotland and.
You were there when you said.
What?
British.
Yeah, I said Britain actually.
Yeah. You were there.
Damn, I forgot what it's called.
Just with an E.
Oh, England. Yeah.
Not a lot of people know this. People are just like, oh,
that is true.
The UK. That's not a place.
That is true. That is Well, United Kingdom is a place, but it's places.
It's not like in actual. Yeah. But it's not. People think like UK, the United. Oh, you're from the United Kingdom.
No, I'm actually from.
No.
Yeah.
From Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland. Yeah. Wales or
yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. I do.
Fun fact for you people out there. Write in the comments if you think you knew what that was. But you didn't.
No. Anyways.
Yeah.
Now that is for a pretty cool fact though.
It is.
Oh man, did you know that a lot of people don't know anything about the United States? Like meaning like you know, okay, I don't know if you've seen those TikToks where like people are like asking like, it's like they're just asking about facts about United States. Have you ever seen that? Like I saw one video was like, what is Obama's first name? And they're like, and one of the I don't know where they're from exactly, but they're in, I don't know where he was. He was like England or something. And the kid, it was a kid. It was like a teenager, and he's like, I don't know, president.
Well,
Okay.
it was his first name for a while.
Well,
Yeah.
that was a title. That was his title. Maybe not first name. But then then the kid was like, it's like, Osama bin Laden. Got it. And then I was like, what? I mean, he did deport 3 million people.
Anyway, yeah.
Just saying.
People need to get their facts.
Yeah, but I just think it's so funny. It's just like people are so like they're so like enriched into their own little space. They don't explore outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we're done. Okay, we're just putting out facts to y'all, and I know y'all just need to hit the subscribe button and the like button, and go ahead and hit the comment. Hit the comment section back.
Yeah, hit it. Don't write in it. Just I want you to hit it.
Just hit it. Hit it with a period. Just hit period. Send. Hit period. Send. That's all I want you to do.
Period. Okay.
All right, guys. Peace.